Greetings everybody, welcome to a very quick update about my channel and more specifically about what's going on with Minecraft and all that kind of stuff. Also apologies, I'm doing my dishes right now in the background, so hopefully it's not too noisy. The dishwasher's running and I'm pretty close to it. But yeah, Minecraft, I haven't uploaded an episode in quite a while, and it's just that I didn't really feel like playing on that map anymore. Not sure why, I just lost interest, and probably mostly because the way I did my building, like having one giant building that does everything, didn't really work for me. Like, I think I'm not good at like building, you know, specific rooms and machines into like a confined area, I guess, if that makes sense. So that didn't really work out. I did like the style, and I liked the small house we had and everything, but I don't know, I just didn't, I didn't know what to do with the big building, really. So I kind of stopped playing on there, and it's been quite a while, and a lot of mods have updated by then already. So the other day, I actually took an entire day almost, trying to update everything in our mod pack, and I had to shuffle around a few mods. I had to remove a couple, but also add a few, and maybe I'll put in the description which mods change and stuff like that. But the pack is not updated yet. Right now I'm actually playing in the latest version. I still have to submit it to the FTB launcher though, so it's not actually available yet. But hopefully in a couple of days after this video goes live, it should be available. But yeah, so we did reset the map. It's, you know, I don't know, we had the map for quite a while, and most of us on the server like map resets. It just makes things interesting again after a while. Especially the early start is always fun, and you know, a couple of new mods to play around with and stuff like that. So what you can see right now here is my little starter house on the new server. Oh, it's the same server but new map. Nothing fancy. I'm trying to build a roof, but I'm terrible at building roofs, and I just can't figure out the shape I want. So yeah, it's just this unfinished thing. I might just do like a flat roof, just cut it off. This is just my temporary home where I put all my stuff, all my goodies I have. And I've been live streaming on this server for quite a while. So ever since we started playing on here, I actually have been live streaming. I say quite a while, but I just mean like lots of hours. It's been like 2 days, really. So if you want to see, you know, the FTB stuff, the SeriousPack stuff, then I probably will most likely do it only on stream. Just because right now I have a lot of things to deal with in real life. That's taking up a lot of time, and also not very motivated to spend hours on, you know, making video content. Streaming is a little bit easier because I can just play and then I don't have to worry about it. If I make episodes, I have to like, you know, I have to like spend hours just doing one little things and then edit and all that kind of stuff. It's just more work, and just not having the time and motivation to do that right now. So what does that mean for the series? It probably means that it's gonna be at least on hold for now. I don't know if I'm gonna, you know, do more with it later on. But you know, the server we played on, or the map we played on, is gone. So that kind of stuff is all gone. It's kind of like the second reset now in that series. Second one didn't last quite as long as the first one, but it's okay. I don't really mind. Like, I think we still had fun. In this map here, I kind of want to do a mix between what I did in the first map and in the second one. In the first map, I just did get everything as fast as possible and just be as overpowered as possible, really. Not really aiming for it, but just like not thinking about not being overpowered, I guess. Like, we had some crazy stuff at the end, especially with the nether stars and all that kind of stuff. In the second map, I was kind of like, let's take things easy and let's, you know, constrain ourselves to like just use Tinker's tools and don't use teleportation and take it slow. We didn't have the digital miner at all, so you know, stuff like that. I think this time I'm gonna do a mix of both, because that's probably one of the reasons why I got bored, because if I wanted to do anything, it took me a really long time to get the materials for it, especially with the building size we had. Like, we had a gigantic building. Like, what I did on it, that wasn't even nearly finished. That was like the shape of it wasn't even finished. So this time I'm gonna do a little bit of mix. I did like the conveyor belt stuff quite a bit. I like that a lot. I also like to you know, do more transportation stuff, all the rail carts and horses and stuff. I still like that too. So this great. There's still probably going to be like teleportation and you know, portals and stuff like that. But I'm going to try to have some things where I have to take a rail cart to or something like that, just because it's a lot more fun. But I'm not going to hold back on getting that digital miner early on. As you can see, I already have it. We don't even have many machines. That's like all the machines I have. But yeah, we already have the digital miner, which is pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably not going to record it. So if you want to see it, I guess either, you know, stop by my stream when I go live, or you can always watch the highlights, or not the highlights, but like the recordings afterwards. But I mean, they're pretty long. It's like 6 hours each or something. Another thing I've been thinking about is maybe do something like a log, like a Minecraft log, where maybe after a day of streaming I log in again and just show you what's been done. So instead of we do something on the stream, we just, or on a video, we just you know, check out what's been new, what I've done. Instead of kind of what I'm doing right now, I guess I'm just showing you things. That's a lot of redstone. I'm actually out of iron, so I definitely needed this. But yeah, just show you around, you know, what's new and stuff like that. I don't know if that's interesting enough for people, so let me know if that's something you want to see. I know, I guess you'd rather prefer me, you know, make the videos, but like I said, it's just not possible right now, and streaming feels like a good compromise at the moment. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Maybe if you know, want to look around a little bit more, see what I've done, really this is it. Just a tiny temp house with a few machines. You know, this time I actually started with the big reactor. Last time we had the tree farm, and that produced quite a bit of power, but I just didn't want to use the same power system again. We've done big reactors as well, but the difference is that I wanted to see how early on I can set one of these up, and I have to say, you can set them up pretty early on. I'm pretty sure at one point these reactors required steel to make them, but they don't seem to do that anymore. I don't think I changed it. I guess it's just a newer version, maybe. I just use graphite, iron, and yellowite. So yeah, pretty cheap. And this guy, when it runs, at the moment it's running, produces 250 RF roughly, sometimes 260. I guess it's full and it's not consuming enough. You know what I probably should do? This guy takes 80 RF. I should probably insert some of these, or the rod. It's just the smallest one I could make. Is this gonna be good? Yeah, 100 is fine. Even use up less fuel. I had like 1 ingot in here. Okay, we used up 6 now. No. 2. I used up 2 ingots so far since I made this whole thing. I guess, yeah, we got 2 cyanide. So, it, you know, at max I produced 250 for not a lot of resources. And it doesn't consume a lot of resources. I believe 1 piece of yellowite, if you let it run 100% the whole time, consumes, or lasts for like half an hour. But now we insert the rod, so it's, you know, even consuming less. So that would be an hour per yellowite, and I have quite some yellowite. I'm not hurting on it or anything. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I just finished up the digital miner. Was the last thing we did on the server, on the stream. It was pretty cool. So that guy's farming. Sadly, no Silk Touch, because Silk Touch consumes a lot of power. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just have a little mine over there. You saw my little my little garden here, and one mod we installed, and this actually has been so much fun. You can see I have a dragon egg. I didn't actually go to the end or anything. We installed lucky blocks. Yes, lucky blocks are the best. So if you don't know lucky blocks, it's like a block you place down, and if you break it, you either get something good out of it, or you get something bad or terrible out of it. And so far it's been more on the lucky side, luckily. But yeah, it's been fun. So what I've been doing is, like, when someone follows on the stream or donates or something like that, we open a specific amount of lucky blocks on the server, and everyone who's currently on the server at that time can open one as well. So I was online with Imperialistic, and we got to open quite a few lucky blocks, so it was pretty cool. I like this mod a lot. I disabled the crafting recipe because I just wanted to spawn them in when we open them. But yeah, it was pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, I don't want to like talk for too much. The video's getting super long, blah blah blah. So just to let you know again, probably not going to record it. I might make logs and updates of what I've been doing. If that's something you guys would be interesting, and you know, just let me know in the comments. If there's enough interest, I'll do that, because that's not too terribly difficult for me to do. Otherwise, just go follow me on Twitch and, you know, see if I go, or see if you're around when I go live, I guess. I tried to stream a little bit earlier because some people were like saying that I usually stream at a pretty late time, and it's kind of true. But usually I can't really stream much earlier, but I tried it this time and it seemed to work. That was pretty good. Anyway, if you have any, you know, other comments or whatever, let me know. But other than that, I think that's it. So thanks a lot for listening and for watching, and I see you guys soon. Bye bye.